Hi fans, welcome to my channel. It's me again, your favorite, Royal Secrets Spiller. Now let's dive into the news.
When it comes to the British royal family, controversies are nothing new. But every so often, a story emerges that leaves the world gobsmacked. And this one? It's a tabloid goldmine. From yacht girl rumors to connections with Jeffrey Epstein, Saudi royalty, and blood-soaked earrings, the intrigue surrounding Meghan Markle's past is raising eyebrows everywhere. But is this all just wild speculation, or is there more beneath the surface? Let's dive deep into this tangled web of royal drama, untangle the allegations, and uncover what this means for Harry, Meghan, and the future of the monarchy. Buckle up, this one's going to be a wild ride. The earrings that sparked a global scandal. Imagine this, a glittering state dinner in Fiji, cameras flashing, and Meghan Markle stepping out in a stunning pair of diamond earrings. At first glance, it seemed like just another moment of royal glamour. But those earrings carried a dark secret that would later spark worldwide outrage. These weren't just any diamonds. They were reportedly a gift from Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, MBS, a man accused of orchestrating the brutal murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi just days before Meghan debuted the jewels in 2018. The timing couldn't have been worse, and Kensington Palace's decision to keep the origins of the earrings under wraps only fueled speculation. But here's where things get even murkier. According to reports, these earrings were originally gifted to the notorious Jeffrey Epstein, who later passed them along to Meghan. What does this connection mean? And why didn't Meghan disclose the source of the jewelry? Was this an innocent oversight, or part of a larger pattern of secrecy? Hold on to that thought, we're just getting started. The yacht girl allegations, a royal reputation on the line. Yacht girl, two words that carry a world of implications. Allegations have long circulated that Meghan Markle, before meeting Prince Harry, worked as a yacht girl, a term used to describe women hired to entertain wealthy businessmen aboard luxury yachts. While the term alone isn't enough to convict anyone of wrongdoing, the internet has been ablaze with rumors linking Meghan to figures like Jeffrey Epstein and Virginia Giuffre, a known Epstein accuser. A photo purportedly showing Meghan and Giuffre together on a yacht has only added fuel to the fire. Could this connection explain why Giuffre's legal team reportedly sought Meghan's testimony in the lawsuit against Prince Andrew? And why did Meghan refuse to testify? While there's no concrete evidence linking Meghan to Epstein's infamous inner circle, the whispers are enough to cast a shadow over her carefully curated public image. And in the world of royalty, perception is everything. The MBS connection, a diplomatic nightmare. Now back to the Saudi Crown Prince. Mohammed bin Salman, or MBS, is no stranger to controversy. But his alleged connection to Meghan Markle takes things to another level. Reports suggest that MBS not only gifted the infamous diamond earrings, but also had ties to Epstein, and even displayed a framed photo of the Crown Prince in Epstein's Manhattan mansion. The alleged connections between MBS, Epstein, and Meghan raise uncomfortable questions. Was Meghan knowingly associating with these figures, or was she an unwitting participant in a much larger game of power and influence? Either way, the optics are disastrous for a duchess already battling public scrutiny. Adding to the drama, Meghan reportedly claimed the earrings were borrowed from a jeweler when questioned by royal staff. Why the evasiveness? And what does this mean for Harry, who has publicly condemned human rights abuses, including those linked to MBS? Harry's dilemma, love versus loyalty. For Prince Harry, the situation is a no-win scenario. On one hand, he's fiercely loyal to his wife and has stood by her side through countless controversies. On the other hand, these allegations risk tarnishing his reputation and, by extension, the legacy of the monarchy. Can Harry ignore the growing pile of evidence and allegations? For a man who's long sought to distance himself from royal drama, this may be the ultimate test of his resolve. If he stays silent, critics will accuse him of complicity. If he speaks out, he risks alienating the woman he gave up everything to protect. The question remains, how much is too much? And at what point does loyalty to one's spouse give way to a greater sense of duty? What does this mean for the monarchy? The royal family has survived centuries of scandals, but the Sussex saga represents a modern challenge. In an era of 24/7 news cycles and social media, every misstep is magnified, and the fallout is immediate. The allegations against Meghan, whether true or exaggerated, have created a PR nightmare for Buckingham Palace. With Prince Andrew's ties to Epstein already casting a long shadow, Meghan's alleged connections only add to the monarchy's woes. Can the institution weather the storm, or is this the beginning of its decline? Moreover, the public's perception of Meghan has shifted dramatically. Once hailed as a breath of fresh air, she's now seen by some as a liability. Will her past overshadow the charitable work she and Harry have undertaken, or can they rehabilitate their image? As the dust settles, one thing is clear: this story isn't going away anytime soon. Whether it's the origins of the earrings, the yacht girl allegations, or the Epstein MBS connection, the Sussexes face an uphill battle to reclaim their narrative. For Meghan, the stakes are higher than ever. Will she address these allegations head-on or continue to evade the spotlight? And for Harry, the question is equally pressing. How far is he willing to go to defend his wife? And at what cost? In the court of public opinion, Meghan and Harry's actions in the coming months will be critical. Will they confront these controversies with transparency, or will they double down on their narrative of victimhood? The world is watching. What's your take on the allegations? Should Meghan and Harry speak out, or is silence the best strategy? Join the conversation and let us know in the comments. This is one royal drama you won't want to miss. The allegations surrounding Meghan Markle and her past raise questions far beyond her personal life. This is about the very fabric of the royal family's relevance and reputation in the modern era. If the monarchy once stood for tradition and continuity, scandals like these test whether it can evolve to meet the demands of a skeptical, global audience. Meghan and Harry represent a departure from the stiff upper lip of past royal generations. They've traded entire eras for tell-alls, opting for Netflix documentaries and candid interviews over quiet discretion. But while this modern approach has earned them praise in some circles, it has also left them exposed to scrutiny like never before. Is this shift toward openness what the monarchy needs to survive the 21st century? Or has it made them more vulnerable than ever? The royal family has long adhered to the motto, never complain, never explain. But in today's information age, this strategy often backfires. The public doesn't just want to know what's happening behind palace doors. They demand it. Silence, once seen as dignified, is now interpreted as guilt or indifference. For Meghan, the stakes are personal. Ignoring these allegations risks letting the rumors spiral further out of control. But addressing them head-on could invite even more scrutiny. It's a precarious balance, and the wrong move could spell disaster for both her and Harry. For the monarchy as a whole, the question is whether they can remain relevant in an era where transparency and accountability are paramount. Can they continue to play by the old rules, or will they need to adapt to survive? If this story has taught us anything, it's that the truth is rarely simple, and the stakes are higher than ever. Whether you're a royalist, a skeptic, or just someone who loves a good scandal, this saga raises important questions about power, privilege, and accountability. For Meghan and Harry, the road ahead is uncertain. Will they rise above the controversy and prove their critics wrong? Or will this be the scandal that defines them forever? We want to hear from you. Do you think Meghan Markle owes the public an explanation? Should Prince Harry take a stand, or remain loyal to his wife? And what does this all mean for the future of the royal family? Share your thoughts below, and let's keep the conversation going. This isn't just a royal drama, it's a moment that could shape the future of one of the world's oldest institutions. Let's see how it all unfolds. One of the most critical aspects of this saga is how it impacts Meghan and Harry's carefully crafted public image. Since stepping back from their royal duties, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have carved out a new identity as advocates for mental health, racial equality, and humanitarian causes. But scandals like this threaten to overshadow their good work. Brands and public figures thrive on trust, relatability, and consistency. For Meghan and Harry, the continuous wave of negative press, whether it's about their personal lives or royal missteps, could erode the goodwill they've worked so hard to build. Partnerships with Netflix, Spotify, and other high-profile platforms depend on their ability to connect with a global audience, and too many unresolved controversies could jeopardize these deals. At the same time, there's also a sense of resilience that defines Meghan and Harry's approach. They've weathered intense criticism before, from their controversial Oprah interview to the backlash surrounding their Netflix documentary. Could this scandal be another test of their ability to rise above the noise and reclaim their narrative? The media's role in this unfolding drama cannot be ignored. Tabloids and online platforms thrive on sensationalism, and Meghan Markle has become one of their most profitable subjects. Headlines about yacht girls, diamond earrings, and secret connections to Epstein are designed to grab attention, but how much of it is factual and how much is exaggerated? For Meghan and Harry, the media has often been painted as their biggest adversary. In their view, the press perpetuates false narratives, fuels public outrage, and profits from their pain. But the media also plays a crucial role in holding powerful figures accountable. This raises an important question. Where is the line between investigative journalism and character assassination? For readers, it's essential to approach these stories with a critical eye. Separating fact from fiction is no easy task, but it's necessary if we're to understand the truth behind the headlines. To put things into perspective, the British monarchy has endured countless scandals over the years. From King Edward VIII's abdication to Prince Charles's highly publicized divorce from Princess Diana, the royal family is no stranger to controversy. Yet, they've always managed to bounce back. So, how does the Meghan Markle saga compare? For one, the digital age has made it nearly impossible to contain a scandal. Every detail, no matter how small, is dissected on social media, amplified by online commentary, and archived forever. In this way, Meghan and Harry's challenges are unprecedented. Yet history shows that the monarchy is incredibly resilient. Scandals may dominate the headlines for a time, but they rarely define the institution itself. The question is whether Meghan and Harry's story will follow the same pattern, or whether it will leave a lasting mark on the royal family. For Prince Harry, this controversy isn't just about his wife's past, it's about his identity and his place in the world. Since leaving the royal family, he's worked hard to distance himself from the institution's flaws while carving out his own path. But as these allegations resurface, Harry finds himself caught between two worlds.